Hey guys, I'm Mr. Chewy Side, and I got a video for you guys, and it's been kind of a dull week here on the channel, but I'll try to get more things out. Had some issues with my PC lately, that's why I haven't really been on here. But anyways, we're a track guide, Charlie Motor Speedway, as pretty much them guys over at, the ones I was talking about on here, have kind of put a suspense to the other track guide series, so it's just back to me only, so, yeah. Yeah, get a camera set here. Now, this is for the Coke 600, so this will be a full-length race. I believe this was default weather. Alright, so everything's fixed. Setup, weather, everything. So it's a fixed setup, no changes at all. And we're going to go ahead and do this lap, which I believe was a 27-1. 27 zeros can be done because I've done it myself. Actually, I just have not been able to hit it ever since, so that's why we're stuck with this 27-1, which is still flying, so here we go. Alright, if you couldn't tell there, the setup is tight as balls, and running the white line is the key, I guess. There's a lot of grip down there on the white line in 1 and 2, and that's what you kind of want to do. So let's do another exterior camera, and just to show you how close to the line I'm talking. But as stated, the setup is pretty tight. I hate it, can't stand it, so glad I'm not running this. So from experience, the tightest you'll notice is right there at the 3 and 4 for some reason. But anyways, we're flying here. I mean, this is just ridiculous speed. It shouldn't even be possible in this game. So low downforce doesn't mean crap, apparently. We're actually going faster through the corners. Just like I said at Kansas, it needs work, believe it or not. I had a little camera issue there, but alright. So anyways, let's do this. We're going to make our way to 1. Let me slow-mo this, because we're looking here between this banner and this bright part of the wall. So you want to arc in, starting from where the wall sort of ends. You can see I'm already turning down when we're alongside the sprint banner there. And I'm turning down, and this is where I'm letting off. Now, there's a hump here that'll kind of throw you off. So you kind of turn over it, and then kind of manage your steering afterwards. So you can see I'm turning quite a bit here, letting off the gas. Now, when you let abruptly off the gas, it just pushes. You can see it's not even turning when I'm turning. So apparently you pick up the throttle, use the throttle to control your speed and corner. You know, try to keep it on this white line. You can see that's what I'm doing there, and pretty much once you get back to the throttle, which is actually well before halfway in the corner, you can just stay in it, power out, and get a nice run down the back stretch into 3. We're throwing it in a little bit deeper. You can see I turned right there. Why? Because it kind of, safer barrier kind of stops from the straightaway and comes out a little bit, so it kind of gives you a little gap you need to aim for, because you need all the track you can use in turn 3. So we're going to slow-mo. Let off the gas like we did. Play with the gas. It gets really weird here. You don't want to turn it too early or it'll just stop turning halfway through. And you can see once I got to the bottom, I stayed on the gas. Let me look at that again, actually. You see I'm playing with the throttle to get it to turn down at the right angle and speed that I want. But once it touches the line, I get back to the gas, start picking up the throttle, and then just stay in it. From center off, actually it's before center. Then you're back to the throttle and that's it. Power out. And there you go. Decent lap, not the best. Said I can do better, but I didn't really want to try, so screw it. Running a red, white, and blue patriotic scheme for Memorial Day weekend, which is basically when this race is run, for real. But oh well, I do that. You'll see it again in July. So anyways, that's it. Not much detail for this track guide. Really couldn't explain it because we're going so fast. You know, it's just... They need to fix this low downforce package and make it proper to where it's harder in the corners, slower in the corners. And, alright, here's the thing. We're not fast enough down the straights. It's just weird. They can go from like 170 to over 215 or 210, I mean, on the straights. And we're barely getting to 205 with doing 190 in the corners. So whatever. Anyways, that's it. We'll be back for the next race. So yeah,